The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me. Money's coming to me.
What about ripping up the script?
I think that was just for me, it was one of the most partisan nights I've ever witnessed
It was
inside that
disrespectful,
chamber.
wasn't it? It was disrespectful.
But it wasn't one-sided. There are ways that you could have come in there and given that speech and used and spoken of things that would get people together. There were some very touching moments. I mean,
what did he say that didn't bring people together? I mean, the whole speech was bringing everybody together. He's talking about economic progress. He's talking about military and the strength of our military men coming back, a scholarship for someone who needs it. I mean, what was disrespectful about his speech? He ripped up the speech, Congresswoman. Come on.
That's great. Maria, go get them. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. I bet everybody was watching the speech last night. I thought it was a terrific speech. Some of the facts were really loose. I'm going to talk about some of those facts.
You can't handle the truth.
I hope you can handle the truth, because I support the president, but I'm not going to sit here and lie for him. But we have, it was just amazing last night. I thought it was a great speech. I thought the moment with the last flyer there, what was his name? I can't think of his name now. Tuscany flyer. That was fantastic. He made him a brigadier general. I thought that was fantastic. I think that to me, I think was the highlight of the night, really. And then, of course, Rush giving Limbaugh his presidential medal.
Rush Limbaugh, thank you for your decades of tireless devotion to our country.
That was good. But the tearing up, I don't care if you're a Democrat, Republican, I don't know which team you're on, but that was really bad. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you nuts? Tearing up the speech? A national how low can you go? And I don't blame Trump for not shaking her hand. Are you kidding? This woman, this witch, she's sitting there trying to destroy not only him, but his entire family, trying to destroy the country. She's all in for herself and her party, not the country. And if she was in for the country, we wouldn't have a stock market going up on continuous low interest rates, which are artificial, that helps the country in no way, and it doesn't help it in any way, just those in the market. Those in the market. In fact, right now what they've done, and this is, of course, Trump's team, Kudlow and the boys, they're out there, and they're going to keep trying to push this market all aboard. They're putting in so much crash protection, it's unbelievable. Crash protection. It's just unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like this in years. You got the Fed sitting there waiting to inject trillions or billions of dollars the minute we have a little pullback in the market. And you got they're buying options. I mean, it's just unbelievable. They are not going to let this market come down one way or the other. They're going to just. And so, what does that mean? Well, when you look at the stock market and then you look at the economy, he says it's a great economy, right? Well, it's not a great economy. Yes, for some, it is a great economy. But you got to look underneath. And he didn't have to. You got to look underneath it. Yes, the market's going to keep going up because it's rigged to go up. It's being front-loaded once again, just like when we started in 2008. We created a wealth effect in 2008. We front-loaded the stock market.
We front-loaded at the Federal Reserve an enormous rally in order to accomplish a wealth effect.
That's what they're doing now to get to November. They're front-loading the market. We're putting in a buffer so that any sell-off stops. Buying options. The Fed has billions and billions of dollars on the sideline waiting to plug it in. But the thing is that it's not going up because, as we're told, it's a great economy. We don't have the greatest economy ever. We don't have the best job growth ever. If you really look at the numbers between Obama and Trump, and believe me, I'm no Obama supporter, his are just a tiny bit behind Obama. A tiny bit. Let's say even. But you can't say it's the best job growth because it's not. The lowest unemployment ever? You can't say that at 3.5%. Because it's not. It's not. If you take the discouraged workers out, that's what brings the unemployment down. We had lower unemployment in 1968, 1951, 1952, 1953 than we do now. But back then, they didn't have discouraged workers back then. If we put our discouraged workers back in now, it wouldn't be 3.5%. Unemployment would be about 7-8%. So think about it. How can you say it's the lowest unemployment ever when the unemployment rate was 3.2% in 1953, for heaven's sakes? But remember how that was a true unemployment because they didn't fiddle around and play games with discouraged workers. Unbelievable. I mean, think about, what a game that is. Oh, let's take these unemployed, put them over here. Oh, let's take these unemployed. They haven't worked in so long. Oh, put them over. We'll just hide them. We'll just hide like 12 million workers. We'll hide them over here. We don't even know who they are. No, we can't see you. Fastest economy, fastest economic GDP growth ever, they said. No, I'm sorry. And I'm for Trump, but I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie for him. The fastest growth was in the 40s, the 60s, and the 90s. We don't have our economic growth is going down. We're going the other way. We're declining, not going up. For heaven's sakes, I'm not going to lie for him. I don't know if you can handle the truth, but I'm not going to lie for him. Best wages ever? That's not true. Best wages ever was 1973. In fact, I think our GDP was like 8%. Something's crazy. And you're saying we have the best GDP ever when our GDP is going down? And I think it was 8% back in 73. I'll check it later, but it was high. Strongest economy ever? I don't think so. Our best wages ever, 1970. Strongest economy ever, 20s, 40s, and the 90s. We had a lot less unemployment, stronger GDP. They said the biggest capital investment ever. Our business investment is the lowest in 60 years. Corporations aren't investing. They're not taking that money that they have set aside for business investment. They're shifting. They're stealing that money that's set aside for wages through business investment, and they're using the money to buy their own stock back so they can artificially push the stock price up when there's no profits. This is crazy. This is nuts. So no, none of that is true, and I'm not going to say it is because it's not. But you know what? He didn't have to say any of that. He doesn't need any of that. He's done so much for this country, he could admit that. But the problem, he's got Larry Kudlow and the other guys around him that tell him to say this stuff. It's not necessary. He's done a good job, and he deserves to get another 4 years, for God's sake.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you start making money, please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day? That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
Are you financially ready for the new year? Phil's Gang is ready. Why not start the new year by making a sound financial decision and join the leader in making profits in the stock market? Phil's Gang has been teaching its members how to make profits in the stock market for over 20 years. We teach you stock chart analysis, pattern recognition, relative strength and relative weakness, how to protect your investments with the Scout Power System, how to place stops, the best time to get into a stock, and the best time to get out. Phil's Gang use proprietary charts that are easy to read and guide you through the noise that everyone else offers in the world of fundamentals. The best part of Phil's Gang is if you don't have the time to learn the training system, you can invest in the market based on Phil's recommendations. Join Phil's Gang and get the Working Investor Program for a 10-day free trial. That's right. Get the membership and the MV2 color-coded chart for free for 10 days. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started for your 10-day free trial. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxFest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so we got a big rally. We're up almost 500 points again. Now remember why it's going up 500 points. Because what the Federal Reserve has done. Now who's the Federal Reserve? The Federal Reserve, a bunch of gangsters. These are the 1/100th of 1 percentile. Okay, the guys who own it, run it, control it, are the 1/100th of 1 percentile. They make a minimum of $27 million a year, each one of them. Their net worth is $111 million. There's about 2,800 of them, like Leon Musk, Sergey Brin, Buffett, all these guys. They now are going to support the president. They don't want this market to collapse. And what they're seeing is the inverting yield curve. That's a real danger. And what they're seeing is the 4 red flags. 3 of the 4 red flags for the economy that in 50 years has never been wrong. It's a signal that tells you a recession is coming. We're starting to see that 3 of those red flags are happening, especially the inverting of the yield curve. They're in there now in the last couple of days trying to uninvert it, and they did. Financial engineering. So they're going to do everything they can, from doing options. They're going to make sure they provide a big buffer so when there's a sell-off, it's not going to happen. Now, it doesn't hold forever, but they're going to start, they're going to do what they call crash protection, the Federal Reserve. So they're going to do options, then they're going to turn around, and the Federal Reserve's also got ready to inject into the market billions and billions of dollars. And so on that is why you're seeing this tremendous move. What happened to the virus? Everybody forgot about that, didn't they? I told you that would happen, didn't I? But this is an opportunity, though, to make some good money and not have fear. And I think about it. You get in the market, just get into spiders but don't get in now. You got to wait till the spiders prove themselves. They got to make a new. They got to make a new high, okay? And if you were with the gang, you wouldn't have to worry about it. We would just tell you when to get in there and go for it. But if you get again the spiders, we're right back to where we were at the same high, all-time high on January 22nd. Now the difference is that the volume, when the market went down, we got more people interested in selling than buying. But now what we're doing is we're seeing where they're, again, I just explained how they're pushing this market up. Now, if it breaks out, we're around 332 right now. So let's say 333. If it breaks around 334, get in. And then if you're with me, at least for 10 days, free, you don't have to pay anything. We're watching the spiders for you. And when we start seeing the institutional money coming out, then we're able to tell you. And we put up a video every day for you on the spiders. And you can see the money coming out. So you haven't got to worry. In other words, we always talk about this. 75% of the people lose money in the market, and they stay out of the market out of fear. They're fearful. And I can't blame them. But in the last 3-4 years, actually it's been 5 years, when I started to design my, called my MV2 color code chart, where it gives us the heads up. At first, when the stock's going up, it's green. Then when it starts coming down, we have what we call a crossover signal. You see it perfectly. The signal pops up, which means it's still green, but instead of going up, the market's going down. That means they're just beginning to take out the money. See, that's the beautiful thing about it, because it alerts you in advance they're taking the money out. You just don't go into a crash. And then it will turn red when they've taken a certain amount of money or percentage out, then it turns red. So you're going to have the only way you don't get a signal if something happens overnight or a company just files bankruptcy or something. And you can't. Nothing in this world is 100%. But boy, I got to tell you, there's nothing that you can find as close to perfection as this chart. So think about it. We're right back where we were in 2008, 2009. We're back to crash protection. And here's what they're scared of. Notice what we have now. There's no more stock splits. And we now are doing repos again. What's that mean? Stock splits. My God. We used to, every time a stock would go up and make new highs, they would split them to get the price down, split the price. But they don't do it anymore because they're scared to death to do it. They're afraid. Right now, and again, that's why I have to laugh. If the economy is so great like they say it is, then why only 106 companies of the S&P 500 companies that hit new 52-week highs, we only have 106 companies of the S&P 500 that hit this 52-week new high. That's down from 293. So what they're afraid of, they don't want to be splitting their price right now. And because why would you split your price if a crash is coming? You'd be really screwed. But the real thing is the repos. What's that mean? Overnight, banks, they loan to each other overnight. I'm a bank, you're a bank. At the end of the day, I gave out too many mortgages. So I say to you at night, hey, can I borrow $20 million? I'll give it back to you in the morning with a VIG on it, an interest rate. Okay, but they're not even loaning to each other anymore, the banks. That's what happened in 2008. So the Federal Reserve's coming doing these big repos, which means they're injecting money into at night so these banks can start loaning to each other. That's how bad it is. The trucking, okay, sentiment is the lowest in 32 years. Pallets making is the lowest in 50 years. What are pallets? You ever see those wooden things that if you're going to put, when they ship something, they will put it on a pallet and a forklift will come in and lift it up. So if you're going to have, let's say, sandbags, okay, or cement bags, right? You load it on what they call a pallet. It's wooden. And then the forklift comes in, puts it up, and puts it in the truck. Well, guess what? The pallets, the lowest in, the lowest in 30 years. Lowest in 30 years. That's unbelievable. But take advantage of this market now and buy it.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
I signed up and I've learned an incredible amount from Phil and Steve. The staff at Phil's Gang gives platinum level service and stock recommendations. You know, it's as simple as that. At the end of a month or so, I've always been in the black. Phil's Gang is a class act. I'm happy to be a member.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Want to make profits in the stock market? philsgang.com is running its best promotion ever. For the holiday season, Phil's Gang is giving you the Working Investor Program free for 10 days. That's right. Get the Phil's Gang membership and the MV2 color-coded chart free for a 10-day trial. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started. Then choose the Working Investor Program for your 10-day free trial. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's
You're not a regular listener to Phil's Gang? What, are you nuts? Listen to Phil Grandy and check out philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. So, as I said, what we're seeing right now is what we call protection. And one of the big protections, what they're doing is the Fed has they printed a lot of cash, have it sitting on a sideline. And also they did a lot of put option buys, okay? A lot of put option buys. So that means that if the market pulls back, there's going to be a cushion. And who's doing all this? The very, very wealthy. Remember, under Trump, in the last 3 years, they captured $19 trillion in wealth. And remember, 80% of that wealth went to a very small segment of people. It goes to the very, very, very wealthy. So they're going to protect themselves. They're not stupid. Now, in the meantime, what do we do here at Phil's Gang? We're taking advantage of it, but we're also going to be cautious. But we're going to make sure, for example, like our McDonald's. The beautiful thing with my chart is I will know when McDonald's is ready to take profits. Take profits, okay? Just like we had a 10% gain in McDonald's. I told you to join the gang and follow me on that one. If you didn't, well, that's 10% or 9%. Sorry about that. I also did Wells Fargo, but we did a short on Wells Fargo. It started to turn red, and what a beautiful short. If you can see this, go to my site, philsgang.com. If you have a mobile device, you can see where it turned from green to red. Look at that. Now we're going to catch it going the other way. As soon as it turns back to green, we'll buy it again. So you have a choice. It's easy. All you have to do is one of two things. You make a decision that, okay, I want to, and you got this for 10 days. It's free. You get my membership, that's $39.95, and you get the color-coded chart, $29.95. You get both free. That's called the Working Investor Package. You get that free, okay? Now, for 10 days. And you'll see during that 10 days, you can make a decision. You can either be part of the group that they don't want to come to class, they don't want to learn, they're the folks who say, God, can't somebody just give me a stock that I can make money on? I don't have to know anything about it. They just make me money. I can't find somebody to do that. Well, being in this business for over 45 years, I've heard that all the time. People think they want to trade stocks, and then all of a sudden they don't. I just want somebody to give me a stock. And the brokers aren't going to give you any stocks that you can live with because the fees are too high, especially in your 401ks. You can't make money like that. So what I did, I've got the chart, and it will tell you whatever stock you're buying. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we post, you come to my site, you decide which stock out of our portfolio you would like to follow. We have 30 stocks in our portfolio. But we don't want anybody. We always say just do 5. You shouldn't have any more than 5 stocks all year. Just keep 5 stocks. That's how you make money. And then at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we post our findings. And all day we watch the stock, myself and my team. And then right before 2 o'clock, we all get together. We decide what are these stocks going to do. Should we buy it, add to our position? Okay, buy, add. Sell, run like hell, which one? And we tell you in a video each one of those stocks so you don't have to worry. So if they're going to rig this market like they did in 2008, from now to November, get in, and if the market is going to, because nobody's bigger than the market. Something can come out of China and take this market down 500 points, 1,000 points. But at least we'll know when something is wrong. And we can get you out. Now, I know you don't believe it. When I say it's the red and the green, you don't believe it. I get that. So why don't you join now for 10 days, free, and you get both the chart, the Color Code Technology chart, and a membership. Okay, so here's what's going on. We're hearing how great the economy is. Well, first of all, trucking sentiment is down the lowest in 32 years. Freight shipments are in the steepest decline since 2008. Pallets, which go along with freight shipment, pallets the lowest in 30 years. What are pallets? Are these little wooden crates like. In other words, you see forklifts come in, let's say somebody's selling bags of cement, and they got to ship them somewhere across country. Well, they load them on a wooden pallet. Then the forklift comes in, puts the forklift on it, lifts it up, and put it in a truck. There, and it makes sense. They're the lowest in 30. What do you mean lowest? Production. Friend of mine, I had a friend that built these things. He made a fortune, okay? And he's gone now, unfortunately, but he made a fortune. I'd always call him and ask him, what do the pallet orders look like when I was a kid? What are the pallet orders? It was I always followed the economy perfectly. Always did. So they're the lowest. Okay? So, but this is why they're coming in and doing repos, and why they're coming in and doing the puts. And putting this money aside. I mean, this is crazy. Anyway, but the economy was so great. Let's think about it. Why, beside corporations cutting back on business investment, why are loans down for commercial industrial sector? Please tell me that. If this country is so big, so booming, like they said, and business investment's down, and you can prove it because commercial and industrial loans are down. And that's like, you got to be out of your mind. When commercial and industrial loans are down, that is a red flag, just like in 2008. This is why they're coming in and propping up the market right now. So join my gang, come into the market with me. Just pick one of the stocks or two or three out of my portfolio, and then every day I give you a video on that stock you picked, tell you exactly what to do. Now, if you want to become active and learn how to pick a stock using my color-coded chart, then when you join the gang, there's a beautiful little class, video rather, and it's very easy to learn. If the economy is so great, let me ask you this. Why is construction spending and manufacturing productivity falling off a cliff? Why did Kudlow, president's top financial dope, he promised the economy would grow in 2019, 4 to 5%. We're at less than 3%, and we're struggling. If the economy's, why can't the economy grow at least 3%, Kudlow? One reason, other than there's no business investment, so let me tell you about businesses. They're not going to invest in new machinery or equipment or anything if they look out and see the market, the economy sucks out in the future. They see durable good orders coming down, and they see the yield curve flattening. When you see the yield curve flattening, you're not going to order toilet paper for your company when you see the yield curve flattening. When the government is spending at a rate of $187 million a minute, more than they take in, that's what happened in the 2008 crash. Are you kidding? Remember, a government, when you have a good economy, they spend less because they have more income. So how can they say we have the best economy ever? We'd be borrowing less, spending less if the economy was good. Chopping down our budget deficits. Instead, our budget deficits are going up, and we keep interest rates low because the economy is so bad. You don't keep interest rates low in a great economy. This is crazy. As I say, if the economy is the best ever, then why are the budget deficits larger now? With no recession, no bailouts, like we had going back to 2008. Remember, 2008, we had a recession, we had bailouts. But right now, our budget deficits are larger. You can't have a larger budget deficit in a good economy. It's impossible. And why is the wealth of the top 1 percentile at $25 trillion, which exceeds the wealth of the bottom 80% if the economy is so good? And why is the $19 trillion gains in the stock market in the last 3 years under the president only goes to the top 1 percentile whose wealth at $25 trillion exceeds the wealth of the bottom 80%. Does it make any sense? Join my gang right now. Follow me for 10 days free.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
Want to make profits in the stock market? philsgang.com is running its best promotion ever. For the holiday season, Phil's Gang is giving you the Working Investor Program free for 10 days. That's right. Get the Phil's Gang membership and the MV2 color-coded chart free for a 10-day trial. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started. Then choose the Working Investor Program for your 10-day free trial. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position and you'll sleep at night. You don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Want to make profits in the stock market? philsgang.com is running its best promotion ever. For the holiday season, Phil's Gang is giving you the Working Investor Program free for 10 days. That's right. Get the Phil's Gang membership and the MV2 color-coded chart free for a 10-day trial. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started. Then choose the Working Investor Program for your 10-day free trial. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Well, welcome back to Phil's Gang. Remember, on February 15th, here in Sarasota, Florida, we're holding a special seminar for just 10 people. 10, that's all we're going to take. We want to keep it a small group of people so Steve and I can work on them one-on-one. It's only $500, so do sign up. Okay, we only have 2 slots left. Okay, so do sign up. $500. That's February 15th between 9 and 4 here in Sarasota. We can enjoy the beautiful weather and learn about the market. Now, let's talk back about the market again. If you look at a stock like Harley Davidson, it's got hit hard. We have a lot of stocks like that got hit hard. And we have those on our watch list. And what we do every day is we keep these on our radar so we catch them when nobody wants them. Very, very early, okay? Like if you take the oil stocks, oh my God. Just like we did with the gold stocks. We made a 60% return on our gold stocks. That's right. 60% on our mining stocks last year. We're going to do the same thing now with our oil stocks. If you look at any of the oil stocks, they've been really hit hard. RIG. Take a look at the energy stocks like CVX. They've gotten slaughtered. Anything in the oil groups has gotten slaughtered, so people are staying away from them. Those are the exact stocks we're going to. Okay? But we don't buy them based on noise from the jibber jabbers on these fake business news networks. We're going to buy oil when we see the big institutions, the big insurance companies, the big boys, the big banks, the big hedge funds, when they come in and they start buying these stocks. Example, take one of our stocks, Valero. That's gotten hit hard, but that's all right because we've been short. But now we're watching it to catch it go the other way. And we will. We'll catch it before anybody else. Another one, oil, Marathon Oil, MRO. Okay, that's a nice refiner. We're going to catch that one. We're going to catch Hess. All these have been beaten to death. Oil's going down, getting killed. So everybody staying away from. Those are the ones we watch every day for you, and then we'll give you a video every day on them and tell you exactly what to do, when to buy, when to sell, when to run like hell. We'll tell you. You haven't got to worry. We also have the builders. We're going to watch them. I mean, this is just crazy. I mean, there's some beautiful buys out here. I mean, not the build. I'm talking about the like Walmart, for example. Okay, we've been watching Walmart. In fact, we're going to do a buy, what we call an advanced order on it. It just started to turn green. Look at this. If you again, go to my site, philsgang.com, if you've got a mobile device, and you'll see it's all red. Just turned green today. Means institutional money's coming in. So we need one crossover, which is a signal, and one more day of green, and we'll buy it. So why don't you just join now and follow us with Walmart? Just like I said to follow McDonald's, and we had a 9% return. I told you to follow me with Starbucks. We had a 12% return. In fact, we're shorting Starbucks, going the other way now. Okay, so enough of that. You again, I don't know. I just want to keep repeating it, but it's frustrating for me because if they're going to be coming in here and they're going to be buying puts, the government and the Fed and printing cash like crazy, which is killing your dollar, to make sure there's a safety net that the market can't go down. Okay, crash protection we'll call it. Okay, now is the time when you see good stocks. You can get, especially stocks that are making new highs. Take for example, one of our stocks, Apple. Okay, that's making a new high, right? Apple. And so what we're going to do, let me just get it up there. Okay, it's going to start making a new high right around 329. 329. So it's green. Okay, and when it pushes up through that 329, then our members, we'll give them a video on it every day what to do. So if you're in Apple or Microsoft, you'll have a video telling you what to do. And you can come to the classroom every morning if you want, and you can learn how to use the chart yourself. But if you don't want to learn anything, you say, just give me a good stock. Just tell me when to get in, when to get out, and when to run like hell. That's what we do. All right. So I just want to talk a little bit about, again, we know the economy is not good, in spite of what they say. When you peel the layers off the onion, we've kept interest rates too low for too long, and therefore the economy is not good. It just isn't. If the economy was good, why is the trucking sentiment the lowest? Why is the freight shipments the lowest since 2008? Pallets the lowest in 30 years. If the economy's so great, why, besides corporations cutting back on business investment, why are loans down for commercial industrial sectors? You don't see that in a thriving economy. No, you don't. You don't see construction spending and manufacturing and productivity down in a thriving economy. If the economy is great, then why did Kudlow, his guy, the president's guy, Kudlow, top financial advisor, what a dope. He goes out and he says the economy's going to grow 4 to 5% in 2019. It's not even growing at 3%. This is crazy. Business investment down. Here's another thing. If the economy is so great, it's the best ever, then why is the budget deficit larger now with no recession, no bailouts, like we had back in 2008? Let me say that again. If this economy was so good, why is the budget deficit now larger now than in 2008? Now, you could, in 2008, we had recessions, we had bailouts, we had a huge budget deficit because of the recession and the bailouts. We don't have recessions and bailouts right now. So why is our budget deficit now bigger than in 2008? It's crazy. It's crazy. Here's one thing that people don't understand and why they lie about inflation. When you keep interest rates so low, the very, very wealthy use that money to get richer, right? Because they're in the market. But the people on Main Street, they can't go in the market and get richer. They can't. People make 50, 35, 40. They don't even do 401ks. When you keep interest rates too low for too long, what happens is prices start going up, because if you keep cutting interest rates and you can get people out there buying, let's say they want to buy a refrigerator. Everybody starts buying refrigerators. Everybody's buying refrigerators because the interest rates are down, they can finance them. So demand goes up. But the problem why the economy sucks, Because demand is going up in the purchases of refrigerators, not because of increased wages, not because of increased savings. Demand for these refrigerators are going up because interest rates are low and people have easy access to credit. They can borrow money to finance a refrigerator. That's not a good economy, but the fake Business News Network calls it a great economy. Kudlow and his team call it a booming economy. A booming economy is not when inflation is going up, or because the demand of these refrigerators is going up because of easy credit. When you got big demand in buying refrigerators, and it's because people, their wages are going up, their savings are going, now you got something. So what happens, this creates a situation where the purchasing power in your dollar keeps decelerating. Why? Because they keep printing the money. They keep printing the money to buy treasuries to make sure interest rates stay low, so you go buy a refrigerator. So they keep printing and printing and printing. So you got a situation where the purchasing power in your dollar is decelerating while your debt is accelerating. Isn't that stupid? They call this the best economy ever? Your dollar is going down in value. Instead of worth $1, that dollar's worth 40 cents. So your dollar's going down in value, but your debt household debt is the highest ever. How does that make sense? So what happens is it causes the consumer to reduce spending, causing profits to start declining. And soon, what people don't understand, they'll lose their job. That's what people are going to discover. They weren't told what was coming by the fake Business News networks. No, the jibber jabbers. Oh, they're not being told that because of these low rates, keeping rate for too low for too long, that's going to cost them their jobs. It also causes the high-paying jobs to go away. It's unbelievable. All right, go get your sign up right now. Get your free chart, your free gang membership. Go to my site, click where it says Get Started. Make sure you get the Working Investor Package free for 10 days. And then watch us on our stocks, the video we put out for you every day. You cannot go wrong. See you on the charts. Help St. Jude, please.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me.